Hi, my name is Elena, and this is my local policy advocacy project on the interim CSU non-discrimination policy of sexual assault. So the key elements of this of the interim CSU non-discrimination policy is that it's a university level policy that discusses the CSU's obligation to embrace and be inclusive of the differences of people in the community. So this policy directly affects students, employees, and other contributors in the university's community. And I myself am a student, so I feel like this is personal and I would want the people around me to be safe. I selected this policy because I have a strong interest in the well-being of women and believe that women should not have to fear for their safety in any circumstance, especially on a college campus. So the first advocacy strategy I have is social media. The overarching goal of my social media campaign is to reach out and educate students who spend most of their time on social media rather than going out of their way to do research about specific issues. The importance in public health that social media takes is being a very efficient and effective way to spread factual information from the palm of your hand. So the social media platforms that I chose are Instagram and TikTok. I chose Instagram because it's a very popular app that a lot of other platforms have taken inspiration from, and they allow anyone to post informative pictures, videos, and texts that pop up on anyone's feed, which also has the feature to repost other posts, further spreading the information. And TikTok is another very popular platform that people can make informational videos about on any issues and expose people to problems that they may not realize is happening all at the time. So what change is expected? The change that is expected to occur with these social media platforms is that students and younger people will become more educated and active to also start advocating for this policy. My second advocacy strategy is to create a petition. The overarching goal of this strategy is to get enough signatures to maintain the presence of the policy and even implement it more in other communities. This advocacy strategy is important to public health because it allows people to easily show their support and endorsement of the policy with a simple signature. I believe that people will be able to participate more in supporting this policy because it is more accessible and convenient. My third advocacy strategy is creating a clothing brand. The overarching goal of this advocacy strategy is to indirectly affect people who see my clothes and spark curiosity if they are interested in the design. I would like to make a design for the clothing that sparks interest in the meaning but not be too blunt, and be able to convey the message without needing someone to ask about it. The importance of this advocacy strategy in public health is that it will spread information to help people in their daily lives. So what is expected? With this advocacy strategy of creating a clothing brand, we can expect that people who see the designs of the clothing worn in public will be interested and possibly buy more of the clothing to support and fight against the issue of sexual misconduct and violence. After completing this assignment, I feel really good about what I was able to accomplish and the ideas I was able to put together, especially the clothing brand advocacy strategy. I learned a lot about what can be done to advocate for a policy that you are passionate about, and it made me want to go out and make these advocacy strategies happen. My aha moment occurred when I created a design for this assignment. I've been wanting to create a clothing brand for a long time now, and with the help of this assignment, I was able to find an inspiration for it to have a bigger impact than just fun clothes to wear. Having a meaning behind all the clothing that I can make gives me more passion and motivation to make my goals happen. And these are my resources.